But joint ticket does not mean joint financing, joint everything. It is in law a joint ticket.
Yes.
But when it comes to campaign financing...
In law is one thing, but help us understand then how this relationship works between a candidate, a presidential candidate and their running mate, a president and their deputy president. Because from what you're saying, from your personal experience with running with Raila Odinga in 2012...
Yeah, and 2013
yes.
and in 2017.
Correct.
All right?
So from what you're saying, this isn't then a joint ticket. Might be on paper or in law, but it isn't a joint ticket in the sense that you're working together. Is that what you're saying is the relationship between the two?
Let me tell you, look at all this, perhaps even look at Kamala Harris's campaign, which has raised a lot of money, all right? And of course that of Donald Trump. When you have the president, right, running as president, he has a team, including campaign financiers and others who actually not even get to be known. But I can tell you my own experience straight away. I never asked Raila Odinga, can we raise money here? How much money have you raised? I never did.
Why?
Because it was not appropriate.
Why not?
It was not appropriate.
Why
and maybe that is why I'm different.
Okay,
because
let me ask.
I came out supporting Raila Odinga with my own resources.
Why would it not be appropriate for you? Your name is on the ticket.
Yeah.
You are the running mate.
Yeah.
If you would have won the election, you would be the deputy president.
Yeah.
And possibly next in line should a vacancy arise in the office of the president. So why would you be in the dark about such important things?
I think we have a lot more important business to discuss.
It's important for us to understand. No,
this one, allow me.
No, allow us to, because...
not because Dan Manzo raised it here.
No, not because of that, but because you have now opened the door, and what we are trying to understand as Kenya...
Then I tell you straight.
...is the relationship between the two, right? And so you've said you didn't ask anything about the financing, but if something happens, and as deputy president, you were to rise to the position of president...
Then we'll deal with it at that point.
But you didn't want to know how the campaign was funded?
No, my mind was focused on getting my brother, Raila Odinga, to become president of Kenya. And I trusted his abilities to fundraise. And if he found it appropriate to say, I'll assist my running mate to pay for so many agents, that was okay. But I'm never the type. And perhaps I think it's important the country gets to know what type of people we are. And I think this is where the problem is between Gachagua